go to get this thing right here. Zoom in on the gutsy part, and using the same thing, the lasso tool. I use just a regular lasso tool. You don't have to use a magnetic on this one. You just go around, cut it, just make a circle like that. Copy it, come back here, paste it, and as you can see, it's pretty small because it's a low quality picture. What you want to do is Control T. That's transform it, and you just make it to the size you want. Now right here, of course, you got to turn it around. There's a lot of ways you can do it, but you just turn it like this. Works the same. Grab it, put it right here, and see how this is overlapping. Well, we don't want it to overlap, so over here, well, we can, let's see, double click and put it in place. Take layer 2 and drag it in between layer 1 and the background. That way it goes behind the head or the shoulders. And zoom in with your eraser tool, and with level layer 2 still selected, just go around here and make sure there's nothing right there that would interfere. And I'm pretty sure you can find a better one than I did. I just quickly did this. You could probably get one that's a little bit better quality. A little smaller. Okay, well, that's about it right there. And then let's see. Well, if you don't know if you got it or not, you pretty much are gonna know if you got it or not. You can always select the layer, which is the body, and you can select the opacity and lower that down just so you can see. You know, I mean, it don't matter if you can see that or not, because it's gonna be hidden. But make sure that's, you know, as pretty close as possible, that's all right. It's good enough. Okay, once that's set in place, we want to go ahead and get our head. Let's see, before we do that, let's go ahead and erase this. What we're going to do is we're going to erase all around where my fingers are. Select the eraser tool, pick a size. Now you can do this you know, different ways too. Like I said, you can do all kind of, there's tons of different ways you can do one thing. I'm just going to take my eraser tool. I mean, you can take the lasso tool if you want, and just go around the fingers and delete this if you want. You cut it out. Whatever you learn how to do. After you get that erased, go get a head. Let's see, go down to, let's see, tell you what, take your lasso tool, and with the layer 1 selected, just go around it. Copy. Go to here, paste it, and then move it around. Do the same thing what you did with the neck. Go down, drop it down, put it about like right there. It's fine. I cut some of this off, but you know, you can go ahead and just cut where you think the head's going to be. If not, you can put it there and always drop down the opacity like I did the other thing with the neck part. And then with this still, you know, got a little shirt on the head, stuff like that. I want to select layer 1, which would be the body part, and get your eraser tool, and then you can drop down opacity again so you can see where the head's at, so you can know where to erase. Make it more believable. Just just clip this around like so, and get some of the fingers, get around the fingers. You know, you could go in more detail like that. Put up the opacity. You know, that's alright. It's good enough for a rush job. And let's see. Whoops. Let's go to the head layer. Put this like that. Now I'm not gonna go back and cut that out. I'm just, you know what to do with that. Zoom in with the head layer still selected. You want to make that dead look. So you can go to the eyes. Go to the dodge tool, which is gonna make dark things lighter. Make sure you got it on shadows, and put it on about exposure about 12%, and then make it the size of the eye as best you can, and just do a couple of clicks up in there till you get like a grayish look, kind of like that. And alright, after you do that, you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start doing the blending. All the rough edges and stuff like that, you want to make sure you tighten them up. So go to the layer, the first layer, go to here to your blur tool, and just go around the edges. I got the strength about 22%, which is up here. More mode normal, and a little soft brush just to soften the edges around. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's making it blend into the picture better instead of having the sharp edges. And then I'm not gonna do all of this, but you get the gist of it. You just go around the whole thing. Now right here, you don't want to do that just yet, because we're gonna blend this in to make it right. But you want to go around everything else. Just keep rubbing. Make sure it's blended into the picture behind it. And just the edges, though. You don't want to go anywhere else because it's going to be out of focus and it won't look right. Let's see. Now, as far as the blending in on here between the neck and the fake part, we're going to go ahead and blend this. We're going to right-click, merge down. Right-click, merge down, or you can just merge them all together. Yeah, there you go. It's good enough. Once you do that, you're gonna